Hey, everybody. Day 5, interpersonal relationships. Thank you so much for watching all the videos. If this is your first video, check it out. We are doing a 5-day series on professional etiquette for the modern workplace. And this is really helpful for students who are about to get a job or about to get into the workforce. All right. So as we talk about that, if you're taking the note taker, or if you're completing it, thank you for doing that. We're going to get you a certificate of completion if you're completing it in December 2023 or 2024 of January. But in this video, we're going to look at why do interpersonal relationships matter. We're going to look at and understand life stages. We're going to look at the power of mentorship and networking in life. So let's get right to it. Why do interpersonal relationships matter? Because people matter. Why should you care about how people perceive you? Because you're going to work with them. It's one of those things where I don't think people think enough about this. You don't know how long you're going to have a job for. If you have it for the next 10 years, you might as well try to get along with them. I know it's hard and we all have our differences, but it's really important to develop your personal interpersonal relationships and your ability to make strong ones. As we look at this entire past 4 days of videos, all of it is geared towards helping you make the best impression possible and putting the best foot forward, or really helping people understand that you're here because you care, and you're here because you want to do well, right? That's really what all professional etiquette is. I love this quote. Our greatest joy and our greatest pain comes from relationships with others. That's so true. There is pain. There are disagreements. There are confrontations. There is disagreements all the time when it comes to any workplace. So it's one of those things where keep that in mind, that if you are going through a rough stage or dealing with a rough coworker, then that's normal. But I really hope that you can grow from that, right? You don't have to be besties, but I really hope that you can grow from that. Many articles say the same thing. The number one trait in successful students or people are your people skills, your ability to work with all kinds of people who like you, people who don't like you, people who look like you, people who don't look like you, people who have the same values as you, and people who don't. So that's really important that you understand that. And the greatest thing about school, in my opinion, is that you have so much experience and so many opportunities to work with all kinds of people. All right. So hopefully that's inspiring. When it comes to understanding life stage, I want to get back into this a little bit more. A lot of times we hold others to the same standard as us, but not everyone's in the same life stage. Let's say someone's older than you or someone's younger than you. It all depends. We talked about, especially like my students right now are Gen Zs, or in the Gen Z generation, and their bosses probably are millennials or maybe even Gen Xers. And it's really important to understand that they have a lot to teach you. Everyone has a lot to teach you, no matter if you're the same age, younger than you, or even older than you. And it's really important that you have a posture of humility, and you have a posture of respect, and you have a posture that you're a lifelong learner. So all those things are important. I saw this online, just understanding that in every stage, there are different values and there's different things that you're going to want right now. I don't agree with all this stuff, but it's just trying to point out that there's different stages of life, as you can see here as well. You can't compare the different stages. And a lot of times people try to compare different stages. And that's why there's disagreements, there's misunderstandings, because not everyone sees what you see. Not everyone sees what I see. These are just some pictures to show you the different life stages. When it comes to the power of mentorship, I'm telling you, this is my life. And I've honestly know everything I know, not because of me, but because of amazing mentors, amazing people in my life, colleagues who have helped me get to where I'm at. I love this quote. A teacher is the one who gets the most out of lessons, but the true teacher is the learner. If you can't learn, you can't teach. And so often than not, especially if you've been doing a job for a while and you think, well, what else is there to learn? There's a lot to learn. And that's why I keep saying, be a lifelong learner, be a listener. These are all about interpersonal relationships. Everyone has something to teach you, but you've got to be humble enough to learn. And once again, I've been saying this all video long, but it's really important for you to always have a humble posture. When it comes to networking, a lot of people are always thinking about, well, what can I get out of this person? How can they help me do better in life? How can they help me make more money? How can they help me excel in my career? But no, networking is all about just relationships, checking up on each other, seeing how they're doing, seeing how their family is, seeing what they're going to do this weekend, seeing how they're going to spend their summer. Like there's so many things when it comes to networking. And if you make it about relationships, you're going to get actually what you want when it comes to professional networking. I'm pretty sure most people can tell if you just want to talk to them because you want something out of them. So keep that in mind as we go through this. And as we finish off this entire series, thank you so much for watching. And if you watch towards the end and you like this stuff, every year I like to release lots of videos to help you develop. So if you want to subscribe, that would be awesome. But go ahead and finish up this video with these reflection questions. How would you rate your current interpersonal relationships? Who is a mentor or person in your life that you can learn from constantly? And if you don't have one, be patient and find the right one, because understand whoever your mentor is, you're going to become more like them. And overall, what did you learn about professional etiquette from taking this course, the last 5 videos, if you've been able to watch all of them? Thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait till our next series, but I'm so grateful that you have been learning. Have a good one. Bye.